Hey you guys, this is bulldogmicro, and I'm coming at you with a video that is slightly different than normal. And most of my viewers are going to look at me and they're going to go, what the fuck, Bulldog? I don't care about this. So this is primarily towards my FN team, just because, yeah, I mean, this is why I'm making this video, is to showcase to everyone what's gonna happen. Is we're about to play playoffs, and we're about to play with probably one of the worst starting teams out there. Their team name is called EOT. I don't know what it stands for, but it's probably something stupid. But anyways, as you can see, I'm using the HR, which is unlike me, even though I'm not fighting anybody. I'm just showing you some spots and stuff like that, and I'm going to tell you on how they're going to play. They're going to camp, they're going to get one kill on us, and they're going to camp in the back. And they might not even get one kill on us. They might just start camping from the start of the match. Who knows? Our hunting rifle user, or our hunting rifle users, depending on who we play with, you are going to be our main unit. You are going to be the unit in charge of carrying the team and showing the team. You're going to be, I'm talking to you, Suicide Spurts, you're going to be the leader of the team. My burst rifle is barely going to come in handy. I probably want you to use a silencer too with sharpshooter. And fuck reviver. I know this sounds really cliche, but it is your job to support the team. I don't care if it's with, if you see the foot, you better shoot the fucking foot. If you don't think you can get a headshot off, don't try to quickscope and go for a headshot. Even if there's a 10-15% chance you might get it. No, I want you to be a fucking casual, and I want you to body shot as much as you can. Body shot and body shot and body shot. And I want you from the beginning of the match to rush over there and hit a box. And if we can get the box in the 24-hour hotline, that's fine too. And I want you to run back and go camp in the theater sign if we spawn on that side. Or I want you to camp in the firehouse if we spawn on that side. I want you to camp. Your hunting rifle, you don't need reviver. I promise you. You're going to be the unit who doesn't need reviver. But the most important thing about you as a unit is you need to be the one not to go down. Because you're the one who's going to give us spawn kill coverage fire. And you're going to give us a lot of fire. Our job as teammates, me and Solo, we are not going to peek out very often. We are going to stay in your line of sight at all times. I will never ever leave your line of sight. And it is your job, which I know you can't stand, to make callouts. You have to be the one to tell us if you cannot cover us, and we'll back up. It is your job to do all the covering. There's two types of camping that I've learned. And EOT is the second type, which is the kind I hate more than anything. You got your typical campers who they just camp in one spot and ass right each other. Camp. And then you have these kind of campers where they'll have someone up on the theater sign, and then if there's a flank to the left, like let's say you could climb up the garbage can and then climb up the garbage truck to put pressure on them, there's going to be someone who's going to watch. There's probably going to be someone in the back building over there. Not where they added the little yellow pillars to block the doorway, so the graphics don't glitch out. But the door by that to the side, or there might be someone all the way behind that concrete barricade, way in the back of the map, guarding the truck so you can't climb up it. There will be someone who will do that. I promise you. There's going to be a player who's going to do that. And then on the other side where the ladder is, if they don't place a bomb on the ladder, there's probably going to be someone holding still in the 24-hour hotline room, or you're going to have someone sitting way in the back watching the ladder area so you can't flank. But they're going to try and have someone close enough to revive the HR user if they go down. But, you know, you can't always cover for everyone. I'm telling you right now, I know how they're going to play, and I can predict it very well. There's going to be the camping, it's the B-type camping, where it's just, they camp super hard, and they all hold still as much as possible, and they cover each other. Like, you can ask Whitemans when we fought these guys, and they were in the mansion, and I told you someone else was over there. I saw them a while back. I saw them 5 or 4 minutes ago. The dude was in the side of the lodge, up on the little, I'll show you in the video, up on the stairs, the little, like, kind of like it's a dining area, you know? He's up there in the dining area. I've been back there twice in my T-Lu career. Legitimately. And I pulled a 1v8 back there, by the way, one time. That was awesome. But there was someone back there with a silent burst rifle, and, you know, he wrecked white vans, and I was in the window, and since I'm never back there, those windows don't give you any coverage, so he just fucking headshotted me, even though I was leaning up against the window. It just doesn't give you enough coverage from such a vertical vantage point. I mean, you could just see my head even when I'm leaning up against the wall. And right here, I'm just going to show you, I'm showing you that there's going to be, listen to me, if you're going to have someone on the house, right, the closest house to my character, there's going to be someone over here camping by the shack, guarding the back way. You're going to have someone right over here where they can just think in your mindset on a place where people can cover. I heard they really like Lakeside because they're really good at camping on it. And I guarantee you on what's going to happen. You're going to have one dude on one of the houses, most likely, hard aiming, trying to be bait for the team, while you have other dudes covering him to punish you for baiting. Like, where I'm going right now, there's probably going to be someone in this area if someone's on the house over here. This is a decent spot, but the other one's a lot better, the one I'm about to go to, because you can cover so much more distance and area with it. Like right here, look at this spot. Look, I can cover from the docks, I can cover from the staircase, and I can cover from the broken wall, and all the way up to the truck. That's a very good coverage spot. I mean, come on, if someone's trying to flank, you think someone's going to be camping right there when they can cover a good 25% of the map, at least? You know, you're going to have someone over there. If someone's on the house on the right, you're probably going to have someone over there where that shack is right there behind the RV. Camping, of course. Or you might have someone, hell, you might have someone in the truck right there. Or you might have someone even in the house, but I highly doubt someone would hold still in the house. Our best bet to play this match is just to camp. It's just a straight up camp from the beginning of the game to the very end of the game. We are going to camp, and we are going to camp. I literally mean we're going to rush the second box, rush B, block Visovia, block Visovia. Oh, I can't say it. We're going to rush the second box. We're going to hit the second box. We're going to grab our medkits, and then we're going to run back, and we're going to camp. And we're going to do type B camping where we got people guarding, we got guarding angles. On this map, I'm probably going to use a semi-auto with a silencer. And, like, by the way, be cautious of these back rooms. Someone's always going to be camping in one of these back rooms or waiting. These people will do anything it takes to get a win. And I'm not going to lose to some camping fucking pussies. And once you die once, you're going to be like, oh my god, he's camping, what a faggot. And then you're going to rush over there, and then he's going to be in a different camping spot, and he's going to kill you again, and then you're going to get mad, and then you're going to start dying. I need everyone to play like pussies on my team. This is very key if we want to win this. And I hate camping. You can ask anyone. I'm not a person who camps the entire game to win. But straight up, I ain't gonna walk into this and get hit with that camp bullshit. No. We're camping from the start of the match. Like, fuck explosion expert. Hawkeye would be nice. Put a silencer in your gun. I might even pull out the silent burst rifle. Hell. And we're gonna camp. I might sit in that house right over there. Look, there might be someone who might hold still by the fence, and they can cover from the side, so if you try to rush the dude in the mansion, you're gonna get shot from the dude by the fence, you know? Or, you know, where I'm about to go, there might be in the little dining area over here, and you might have someone holding still in the dining area, but you can cover the whole right side. What I'm saying is, on a map like this, if you have all three of your teammates situated appropriately, you can cover 80% of the map. You can cover the vast majority of the map, and they can't do anything. And this is why, if we spawn on mansion, which I don't think we normally do, you know, we're in a phenomenal camping spot. But if we spawn on houses, yo, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna play this carefully. Like, white vans from the very start, if we spawn by houses, I want you to run to the gazebo. You know, hit your first box, go to the gazebo, or we might go to the candy store. Hell, because candy store has a lot more coverage. We're gonna camp at the candy store until we get a kill, and then we're gonna go back off to mansion. We're gonna try and stay in mansion as much as possible. I'm not much as worried on checkpoint with the camping, just because of it just has such good punishment spots and stuff like that. But the camping is going to be disgusting when we play this match, and I just want you to know that it's going to be bad. I mean, we're going to camp from the start, and right here you can see me climbing up the pillars and just showing on like you hit that box, dude, and someone's right here. You could probably get headshotted if you're standing or if you're walking to the box. And you're gonna have someone listen to me. When I fought these guys, they had someone in that shack right in front of me. Oh my god, there was always someone by that shack. So I'm telling you from the very start, we should rush the candy store. Rush B, rush B. And, dropping nail bombs is your friend, by the way. I normally tell you not to drop nail bombs because it's noobish, but I want you guys to drop as many nail bombs as possible. For my lineup, sorry you guys, I've already decided on who I want to play with. It's going to be Solo Man and Suicide's Purge, just because I have the most trust in them. And if it's a fourth, it's going to be Adriama. Or no, it's going to be Adriama if we need 4 people. But if one of you, if Solo or Suicide's Purge is playing bad, it's going to be Battle Hippie who's going to cover in. And then it's going to be Ace, last but not least. And then if Ace does bad, which I think we would lose by that point, God bless it, Ashley's going to get her ass in here and save the team.